We are in downtown Toronto getting set for baseball on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Kansas City Royals and the Toronto Blue Jays. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now your 2020.
A chance now for a look at the Royals starting lineup. Into the box now. Steven Eckert, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. A bullet to first base. The tag will get him coming back to first. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ronald Tavares. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Third baseline. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Steven Eckert, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's a fair ball, line to the right side.
Stand up, stand up.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with two away. Absolutely scorched that base.
hit, worthy of some show track love, and as you see it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up.
Digging in, Robinson Cano. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Here it comes on 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Petty is there. And that ends the inning. At the plate, Stephen Eckert. He singled his last time up.
Stephen Eckert.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Both teams with 6 hits so far. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Velasquez looks up, a leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Solo shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
Digging in once again, Stephen Eckert. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Blue Jays jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Trevor Cahill earns his first win of the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Neftali Feliz wraps it up for the 6th. Now from Chase Field. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Elvis Presley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Jimenez has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Batting 7th, shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Presley barehanded. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Elvis Presley. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Presley.
First pitch on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. 1 run is scored. The run scores from second. It's a 3-0 game, and he is in there.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style. First pitch, base hit up the middle.
Stepping into the box, Rafael Vasquez. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Sinking liner toward left. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Ready for another chance? Elvis Presley. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. First pitch on its way. A line shot to third base. Standing in, Elvis Presley.
Leading out for the Diamondbacks, third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Jimenez is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track. A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. Arizona led this game from the 3rd inning on. MLB The Show. Josh Comenter gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
We're looking at a pretty good pitcher right here. ERA under 3.5 last season, and there are a lot of teams in baseball that would love to have this guy in the rotation. Very solid, very dependable.
Here's a high pop-up. And this is taken in for the second out. Now batting, Elvis Presley. And now the Diamondbacks look to push more across in the opening frame. Here's the first pitch to him. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory.
Into the box now, Elvis Presley. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Drilled on the ground is short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Elvis Presley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot down the line in left. Second home run early in the year, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
When that pitch was
trying to pick things up where we left off, Elvis Presley. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Crawford dives. What a stop. On to first as they get the... Stepping into the box, Brandon Archer. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw in time for the final out, and the Diamondbacks have bounced back from losing the opener to take games 2 and 3 of this series as this one. It's an overcast. Here's the lefty, Gregor Blanco now. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Presley is up with it. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, I think Brendan Belt is a guy to watch out for. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. In front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now at the plate, Elvis Presley. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Third baseman, Elvis.
First pitch on its way. Hot shot down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Danny Dero, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in off to a bit of a slow start with just one win in their first 3 tries.
Yeah, Matty, they played a heck of a game, first game of this series, and then dropped the last 2, not playing really good baseball. They have to find a way to win this one today.
No doubt about it, Dero. There's such...
Crawford on the slide. He goes to first. It's there, and he's out. And what a vital play. First baseman Brandon Bell, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-1 home. Grounded down the third baseline, and that's through for a hit. Riding in once again, Elvis Presley. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall, a home run. Solo shot here to left. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And the Diamondbacks claw back into this one. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5?
So striding forward now, Elvis Presley.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
0-1 pitch on its way. Behind 0-2 now. 3 runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. This is going to kick off the fence now out in front of the Arizona bullpen. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. And it's not in time. He's safe as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
With that base hit right there, Dero, that's his 3rd RBI of the game. More importantly, his team's now ahead.
Yeah, these are the special ones. He's had a great approach all day. He's battled his tail off, and he's given his team single-handedly, almost given his team a chance to win this one.
David Peralta.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Flying softly toward the hole. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it's... Here's Buster Posey now. A hit in 2 tries so far. The 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Presley will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Elvis Presley. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Ready once again, David Peralta. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher, Nick Hundley. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning.
Leading out for the Diamondbacks. Third baseman.
Hot shot on the ground is short. And there's one away. Randall Delgado will come on. 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Diamondbacks jumped out to an early lead. The roof is open this evening as we provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Patrick Corbin, a left-hander from New York State, is the starter on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Yeah, Matt, his last start wasn't a particularly good one. Lasted 5 innings and ended up taking the loss. He's a much better pitcher than that, and I think he's looking to at least, hopefully, pitch into the 6th or 7th inning in this one.
Yeah, I don't know if I love.
Hello.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Jed Lowry, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First things first, here's a throw over. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Taps wisely, another look to first. And a dive, but he's back. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch outside, the throw. In time, and he is nailed at second. Standing in, Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A 1 pitch on its way. Clear to the left. Backhanded. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Yeah, that's great hustle right there out of the box.
At the plate, Elvis Presley. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drilled down the line. Scooped up. Kipnis on to first to complete the double play. Striding in for the Indians, Daniel Silva. He singled his last time up.
Daniel Silva.
Hard to third. Presley over to his left. And he'll reach first as they can't make.
50.
Did you know a lot of the medications sold online may be counterfeit? They contain things like printerine, paint, and drywall. All stuff you should never put in your body. That's why we
To play on it.
If you're experiencing ED, all you have to do is go online.
So digging in now, Elvis Presley. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward the alley in left center. And he will get there to make the running play. And ready now, Elvis Presley. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
The 0-1 pitch. Down into left center for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Now a 5-2 game.
Boy, he had to be sitting on a fastball, D-roll, right there, because he pulls this one and gets the barrel to it to drive that runner in from third.
Yeah, Dan, you can tell he was sitting all over it. You don't get to a fastball like that without knowing it's coming. Nice piece of hit.
Too high, and that cost him ball 4.
Monday, August 24th, Category 5 Hurricane Andrew through Florida, drawing much of the national media attention away from the standoff with Randy Weaver. The eyes of northern Idaho remain riveted on the fiasco on the Ruby Ridge.
Never before has North Idaho witnessed this kind of firepower from the federal government.
And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher, Nick Hundley. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Stepping in, Brandon Morgan. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
And a big strikeout there, and they'll leave a couple of runners on base. And after, well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through. Well, the clear skies. Settling in now, Elvis Presley. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. From the belt, the pitch. Short, hit hard. On to Kipnis at second, and the inning is over. So striding in, Elvis Presley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get fouled. On the ground for Chisenhall. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. And they turn the double play. Coming to the plate now, Elvis Presley. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot here to left. 4th home run here in the early going. And they're now on the board. Digging in now, Elvis Presley. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to left. His 2nd home run of the game. But that'll do little more than make a dent in this big deficit. 12-2, the final score in this ball game. The Cleveland Indians jumped out to an early lead in the.
Vicky was a real strong person, and we had information that she sort of directed Randy's actions.
They had a loudspeaker that they would cry out, Vicky, please answer us. It was yet another mistake by the government to pardon Randy Weaver's result.
They would say things like, "Good morning, Mrs. Weaver. How are you doing this morning? How's the baby? We had pancakes for breakfast. What did you have?"
They figured she was the quickest way to resolve the standoff, not knowing that she was under the kitchen table dead.
That was horrifying for all of us, and very much an assault on whatever wits we had left. We had no voice. We had no 911. We didn't have a phone. We had no way of communicating with the outside world. I remember my dad screaming.
Inside AT&T Park, the home of the Giants, as we ready for baseball from the city by the bay. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Francisco Giants. Folks around here in high spirits. Matt Vasgersian with you on a day that's been circled on their calendars since about midwinter. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. The staffs for these two teams sure to be a focal point as this series moves along.
Hey, just like any team, pitching is going to be the key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but putting together some quality outings early in the season could do wonders for this club, getting out of the gate with a good start.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next.
I got a chance to put that robot signature. We had a sawed-off 48 shot right on the side of it for which later they said was empty. I don't believe that on it. You believe that?
It was ludicrous to me they thought that we would go to a phone that had a shotgun aimed at it when all they had shown us this entire time was that when we were outside, we were going to get shot.
Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2017
Across the country in Quincy,
San
Massachusetts,
Francisco Giants.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two men who'll get the start.
The void left by his death can never be filled. And I don't think our hearts will ever stop aching.
I am talking to you personally.
Back in Idaho, law enforcement got some milk and was surprising.